Many decades ago, there were at least 20 furniture upholsterers in Erie area, and today you might find maybe half that amount.
One upholsterer has been in business for almost 70 years, and he is still very busy and very much in demand.
John Last visited his shop for this edition of The Last Word.
I've always admired people who could repair things with their hands, and my admiration is even greater when a person is still repairing things long after they've reached retirement age. This is Ron Morgan, working at his upholstery shop located inside his house in Wesleyville. Ron has been giving new life to couches and chairs since he was 16 years old. He's now 84.
I'm going to be doing it as long as I can. I just want to do it, you know. I want to keep busy. I think it keeps me alive.
Ron quit school when he was 16, shortly after his mother passed away. He applied for a job in an upholstery shop in Wesleyville. He showed his boss back then that he has what it takes to do the work.
And he says, I'll know in the first week whether you can be an upholsterer or not, whether I could probably spit tacks and use a hammer. That's what he meant.
Not everyone would want to take used furniture apart and carefully make it nice again. Ron says it takes him 1 week to tear down, rebuild, and cover a couch. It takes him a week to do 2 chairs. He just loves making something nice again. His customers love him. He is not lacking in business.
They've seen my work and they figure they'll travel to bring it. You know, they come from Buffalo, they come from Cleveland, they come from Pittsburgh, and the snowbirds always support me too.
After talking with Ron, I'm suddenly curious. What does an upholsterer's house look like inside? Ron and his wife Connie gave me a tour. The furniture is all antique, and it's beautiful. Here's an old fainting couch that's been restored to its old glory. And how about this? There's no paint, wallpaper, or paneling on these walls. They are all covered with fabric. It's all been done by Ron Morgan, who says he's never going to retire.
I can't stand sitting doing nothing. I got to be doing something.
With The Last Word in Wesleyville, John Last. Erie News Now.
Pretty amazing, Ron. Ron's business is called Autumn and Morgan Upholstering. Autumn was the name of his business partner for 35 years. She did all the sewing until she passed away in 1995.
And Ron still works 40 hours a week. He says most of his current business is generated by word of mouth, and business is good despite the fact that he only advertises in the phone book.